Hey everyone, it's Gabe here. I was actually going to put up a different video today, but I feel like due to what just recently happened in the election in the United States, I thought I would take the time to quickly make this video and talk about it and what this would mean for transgender people like myself, as well as non-binary folks. For those who don't know, Donald Trump won the election. And that was just baffling to me because I knew there was a chance that would happen. I didn't actually think it would really actually be happening. I thought I would just like wake up one day and just be like, oh, it didn't actually happen. Hillary Clinton won. But no, that wasn't the case. And my first reaction to that was shock, fear, hoping I'll wake up from this nightmare, only to find out that I woke up this morning and bam, still president. And the only solace I find right now is that he has, as of this moment, 70 days till he takes office. So Obama's still there, and so is his family and the First Lady. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm scared. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty scared, and it's actually making me seriously contemplate like privating all my videos and just go stealth and sacrificing and basically compromising my non-binary identity in favor of safety. Because as you guys know, I use they them pronouns, and obviously with this new regime that's going to be happening come January, February, if nothing really ridiculous or a miracle happens, I can be looking at being misgendered left and right all the time and basically getting disrespected, and I'm going to be having some serious problems in life. For example, my passport hasn't been changed yet because of the cost, but it looks like I'm going to have to change that really quickly because I don't even know if he's even going to change how trans people change their documents, or he's going to literally bar that from people unless they get some really expensive surgery back in the day. Basically being a lot more restricting than they have been. And then I'm also thinking about the trans people who don't want to take any of these things, like hormones, surgeries, and everything. Like, how are they going to navigate life? Are they going to be fearing for their lives all the time? Are they going to be forced back into the closet? And what about the healthcare that was suddenly made affordable? A lot of people were able to afford their hormones, myself included, through government assistance or sliding scale informed consent clinics like Planned Parenthood. And I've even heard that Trump wants to defund that. So a lot of people will be not only without hormones but also unable to pay for surgeries or have like their insurance even cover it, because we were in the process of having every insurance cover that, and he has the capacity to do God knows what, where a lot of people will be without surgeries. I mean, trans people and non-binary people are struggling as is. So I'm feeling a lot of fear, pain for my brothers. I mean, I've already changed practically all my documents, so I'm not too worried about getting outed or anything, and I kind of passed. But like, I have to think about other people. Like, what about my siblings, where they're gonna be like fearing for their lives and feel like the only logical way to get out of this is to stay back in the closet and be miserable and cry themselves to sleep at night, or even worse, take their own lives. I mean, just yesterday, a lot of people said there was a spike in suicide prevention hotline calls and like Trans Lifeline and what have you, and also the Trevor Lifeline as well. So a lot of people are feeling high emotions right now, and right now I feel dead. I feel numb. Like in the beginning, I was like crying myself to sleep, and right now I'm just like disbelief. Like I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, this is just a nasty dream. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So I'm just scared what this would mean, because I've already seen the statuses of people on my Facebook. One person has already posted how at their job, it hasn't even been like 2 hours of work, and someone came in that they can't wait to put all the faggots in the camp, like conversion therapy, and it's already starting. And there's already places like already vandalizing cars, classrooms of people with minorities. I mean, we have to understand that besides being trans, we have to not underestimate the power of intersectionality, because remember, I'm not just trans, I'm also Latino, so I'm also a person of color, I'm also non-binary, so there's like a lot of intersectionalities that make up an identity that could determine how hard they're going to be now that Trump is going to be president. And even now, I can't even say those words without rolling my eyes in the back of my head and thinking, I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, really? Or maybe it's because they picked him because they felt like there was no other choice and they really were not ready for a woman president. And I feel like that's the most logical choice. But I know one thing's for certain. I know that the people who voted third party, Trump, clearly do not care about the trans woman, people of color, and anyone else that's not a cisgendered white male. That's basically what it is. There's no way to make me think otherwise. And at this point, I kind of want to say most white people because I feel like I'm going to be most likely right than wrong, because I feel like this basically confirms what I've always feared, that racism is alive and well, so is transphobia, and now that this guy, basically Trump, is saying all the things that people were too afraid to say because they know they would feel backlash, now are feeling free to say these things because the president's doing it, why not them? So yeah, a lot of people are basically saying what they've always felt all along. And I know a lot of people said, oh, I voted for Clinton, but part of me tends to really realize, well, if he got the majority vote, I have to question how many people really did vote for Clinton or didn't vote at all. And I'm still pretty pissed at the people who voted third party because their votes literally just went to Trump, more or less. All those votes that could have went to Clinton might have helped her get the lead, but no, and also the people who didn't vote at all. So it's like, my first election, I felt like I didn't make a difference. So I'm just in disbelief right now. I can't even. So my heart goes out to everybody who's a minority, basically anyone that's not a cisgender white male, and to all my trans siblings, and I say siblings because I have to account for people who don't identify to anybody in the gender binary. So yeah, my heart goes out to you. If you guys need any help, like, my social media is down below in the link description. So if you need someone on Instagram to talk to, or if you need to tweet someone, or you want to send me an ask on Tumblr, just let me know. I'm definitely willing to help out. Like, I really do want to support you guys and make you feel like you're valid, you're loved, which you should be, and not feel completely threatened by this regime that may be coming. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. Part of me literally wants to just get off YouTube, but I feel like that's basically what they want. They want me to just hide away. And I feel like that's not something I should be doing, especially at a time like this where progress might go 50 years back. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for hearing me ramble. It's just me in front of a camera, like, not really doing... I'm not even going to edit this because there's no need for editing. Like, I can't censor my feelings right now. It's just... yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to go. I got some stuff to do before my parents get back, so, yeah. I hope you guys are feeling okay. Stay safe. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I'm always here. And also, there's a couple of suicide hotlines I put in the description. I put the links and the numbers in the description below if you need someone to talk to. So yeah, I will see you guys hopefully soon. I'm gonna see like how I'm gonna feel about this, because right now I'm not feeling anything right now. It's just like my heart's been ripped out. I feel like a huge hole here. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys real soon.